All right, welcome. Today, we're going to tackle a bit of a head-scratcher in the world of AI note-takers. SmartNoter versus SmartNote. I mean, are they the same thing? Is it just a typo? Or is there something more going on here? Let's dive in and figure this out.
Okay, so spot the difference, right? It's like that classic case of digital déjà vu. You're just scrolling through the App Store, you see these two names pop up, and you kind of have to do a double tick. Are they the same app? Is one a copycat? What is going on?
And no, you're not going crazy. These are actually two totally separate AI note-taking apps. And yeah, their names are just one letter off. It's basically a perfect recipe for confusion. So that's exactly what we're going to do today, get to the bottom of it and clear things up for you.
All right, first up, AI apps, a double take. Let's start untangling this whole mess and find out what really separates these two. Okay, so here they are, the contenders. Side by side, both calling themselves AI note-takers. And you can see right away why everyone gets them mixed up. But, the real story here isn't just about what they claim to be. It's about what they actually do. And maybe even more important, how they ask for your money.
So, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Features versus price. This is where you'll really start to see the daylight between them.
And boom, right off the bat, we see a huge difference. SmartNote is pretty upfront about what it does, Audio recording, transcription, those smart summaries. Pretty standard stuff. But then you look at SmartNoter, and it's kind of like a black box. The details just aren't there. And honestly, that lack of info, that's a massive clue that these two apps are playing very different games.
See, the features only give us half the picture. To really get it, you got to follow the money. It turns out their business model isn't just some boring detail, it's actually the single biggest thing that sets them apart.
And here it is, the moment of truth. SmartNoter goes for a premium model. You're going to see in-app purchases to unlock stuff. SmartNote, on the other hand, well, it looks like it's using a freemium model. So, to put it simply, one asks you to open your wallet pretty quickly, while the other one wants you to try it out first before you even think about paying.
So, that word freemium, we hear it all the time, right? But what does it actually mean for you, the person who's actually going to use the app? Let's do a quick breakdown.
It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like, a mix of free and premium. So you can download the app, use all the basic features, and not pay a single penny. Then, if you start using it a lot and you think, hey, I really like this, I wish it could do more, that's when you get the option to pay for an upgrade to unlock the more powerful tools. It's a super common way for apps to work these days. Okay, so now let's flip back to SmartNoter and its premium model. What are we talking about cost-wise? I mean, what kind of investment is this? Well, the source material actually gives us a pretty specific price range. So with SmartNoter, it looks like you're looking at a single one-time payment. The price starts at around $6.99, which probably gets you a basic set of features.
And it goes up to $9.99, which most likely unlocks the whole shebang, everything the app can do.
Okay, so you've got all this info now? How in the world do you choose? Let's put it all together into a simple framework so you can figure out which one's right for you. This little chart really lays it all out, doesn't it? With SmartNoter, you get a straightforward, one-time price, but you're kind of buying it blind, feature-wise. With SmartNote, you've got that flexible freemium model, and you know exactly what you're getting for free right from the get-go. So at the end of the day, it really just comes down to what kind of person you are. Do you prefer to just pay once and get the whole package, even if it's a bit of a gamble on the features? If so, SmartNoter might be your path. Or are you the type who wants to test drive the basics for free before you even think about spending money? Well, then you're probably leaning towards SmartNote. And that kind of leaves us with one last big question to think about. In this absolutely packed app store we live in, what's actually more important to you? Is it the certainty of a clear, one-time price, or is it the promise of being able to try something for free? It's a question that really gets to the heart of how we all use and buy software today. Thanks for tuning in.